Over to the right-hand side, you will see the okapi, one of the more recent animals in the Atari forest, who was not officially discovered until around 1901. And even though they're striped like a zebra, their closest and only relative will be the giraffe. On the left-hand side, you'll see the saddle-billed stork, one of the larger birds in the reserve at about 5 feet tall with a 7 to 9 foot wingspan. Up the hill on the left, you'll see the bongo with their orange red fur, being known as the ghost of the forest, as well as next to those bongo being the greater kudu, standing high and mighty, as the second tallest antelope on the reserve, at about 5 feet to their shoulder. Over on the right-hand side, as we're going into the Selfie River, now you'll see the hippopotamus, but this is starts to smell like a springback pelican. It may not look too big right now since they get back pelicans out for during their nesting season. However, for the hippopotamus, they are the happiest animal in the Selfie River at about 5,000 pounds. On the left-hand side will be a few of those now crocodiles. And they're one of the largest species of crocodile in Africa, growing to be about 16 feet long. Not only will they be very big, but they will also have a very powerful bite, being able to bite down with a force of around 2,000 pounds per square inch.
Now we're entering where like giraffes.
Space for the animals with both being larger groups. Bigger. On the right hand side will be the Hong zebra, who can be told apart from other species due to their stripes that reach all the way down around their stomachs. As well as the Collie cattle, those very big horns.
La vaca Lola.
Now the Collie cattle are also known as the Watusi, getting that Watusi nickname directly from the original tribe in Africa to domesticate them. They're also very well known for those very big horns of theirs, each of them growing to be about 50 feet long, only weighing around 15 to 20 pounds.
And you're right.
Over to the left-hand side, you will see a few of those African painted dogs. The most successful hunters throughout all of Africa, with a hunting success rate of around 90%. As well as on the right-hand side, being a few of those springbok. Hey there, friends, please do not call out to any of the animals. The springbok may be very small, but they're still able to jump up to 6 feet in the air and around 13 feet forward. On the left-hand side will be the stable antelope with their curved back legs, being one with the Harambe Wildlife Reserve and a very territorial species of antelope, as well as the wildebeest. They would be known to be the second densest population of mammals throughout the entire planet, being second only to humans. Around us are termite mounds made out of termite dung, termite saliva, and soil to be as tough as concrete. They'll also be used as a bit of a scratching post for a ton of the animals, such as these Maasai giraffe, which is still about a third of the tower over here. This Maasai giraffe will be the tallest animal in the reserve and one of the tallest animals in the world, standing at about 15 to 20 feet tall.
Las cebras.
Those wildebeest on the right will also be very, very well known for their very famous annual migration, which you may know as the Great Migration, the most famous one in the world, and the largest one in the world, consisting of around 1.5 million wildebeest, as well as tens to hundreds of thousands of many different species of antelope and zebra, spanning for about 500 to 1,000 miles, with the wildebeest being the only animal to go for the full 1,000 miles.
¿Te gusta, Jesús? ¿Sí? Las jirafas allá otra vez, mira. Más grandes.
Oh my gosh!
It blended right in on you, huh?
Yeah. I know.
Over on the left-hand side, you see the mandrill, who are very often
El elefante.
crab leaves. However, the mandrill does have a much more colorful face. On the right-hand side, you'll be able to see an African elephant.
Changuito.
Formation elephants by their ears. Since African elephants will have much larger ears that are shaped just like the continent of Africa, as well as being around 3 to 4 times bigger than Asian elephants' ear. For those of you fans of the jungle
Ahí
cruise,
está el elefante, mira.
you can see the backside of water figure in the safari. You can see the backside of an elephant. Those African elephants don't normally travel on their own, so let's keep going up ahead to see if we can find the rest of their herd. It looks like you may be able to spot an African elephant off in the distance to the left. Now they are one of the easiest animals to spot, especially since they will be the largest land animal in the world, standing at about 10 to 14 feet tall while weighing around 15, while also weighing around 13,000 pounds. Since they're so big, they don't need to rely on the biggest and strongest male being their leader. Instead, they'll be led by the oldest and the wisest female. So it does mean that female elephants will stay with the same herd their whole lives. Being led by their grandmothers, their mothers, and even their big sisters, while male elephants around 13 years old will split off to either be on their own or to join up with a bachelor herd made up of other male elephants. On the left-hand side would be a flamboyant Recorido flamingo, getting the name greater since they are larger species of flamingo, but sadly they do not hatch with them. Instead, when they hatch, their feathers will be gray, later on turning white, only turning pink due to a protein known as beta-carotene, which is found inside of the shrimp that they eat.
Oh yeah, ours spins up and theirs gets.
Yeah, backwards.
Yeah, their knees are like our own.
Over on the left-hand side of that hill, you will see a few cheetah. They not only are they the fastest land animal in the world at around 50 to 60 miles an hour and a top speed of around 70 miles an hour, but they are also one of the most unique of all big cats, not only because of their non-retractable claws, which help them gain traction on the ground, but also due to their inability to roar, instead purring like your average house cat might, and even chirping just like a bird.
Es otra costada, mira. ¿Y el león está arriba? Muy arriba, mire.
Up on the left-hand side, may already be starting to see the lion and lioness. And the lioness is the one who does a majority of the hunting and providing for her pride, while the male lion will stay back to protect any weaker members that cannot protect themselves.
Ese sí es el rey.
So the lioness,
El rey.
You just give me the money, Mom.
Look at the rhino.
over on the right-hand side, you'll see a white rhino. And they are one of the larger species of rhino, growing to be about 5,000 pounds. As well as them being very social and sticking with their crash no matter what. Now, the male lion's mane does do a lot more than make him look pretty, especially since it acts as a bit of armor for his neck. Since his mane will act like armor, it makes protecting others and himself a lot easier.
Vamos a pasar aquí al ladito. No nalgas, no nalgas.
Oh my gosh. How cool.
now a bit of a fun fact. These two white rhino are actually both female. They're even mother and daughter.
That lady's big.
Mira los avestruces. El avestruz.
Over on the right-hand side, you'll see a Recorido's ostrich. They give the largest flight as great
Mira, tiene huevos.
as well as
Mira, tiene los huevos.
Oh, yeah, there are.
40 miles an hour.
Mira. Mira.
Over on
Mira
the
los chivos,
left-hand side, you'll see
las
these nice
chivos.
dwarf goats. Now, these little guys are deer
Ahí está,
goats,
mira.
providing us some milk and cheese. That way we can provide them shelter, love, and attention that they could ever want or need.
Y sí.
Since they are also public, that does mean that they will stay just roughly small and fun sized throughout their lives. If you would like to go see some of the Nigerian dwarf zoos very up close and personal, you can head right over to the Mickey's Planet Watch train.
Mira
Take that train
la
over to the
cascada esa.
conservation station where you're going to be able to find not only the
Mira la
animal
cascada.
center, but also the animal drawing class. And just behind all of that would be a petting zoo, not only with the Nigerian dwarf, but the other animals that always visit.
Pero allá no le echan cloro como aquí. Pues luego no le echan cloro como aquí, luego lo huele.
Así está parecido que Isla. Sí, el que no me llevaron mucha
Que le demos hi-fi, creo.
Alright, my friends, if you would like to see more animals today, just heading straight over to the Gorilla Falls Walking Trail, where you're going to be able to find not only a troop of gorillas, but you may even be able to spot out a few animals from the safari, such as those Nile hippopotamus and maybe even the okapi. But if you're a little more interested in seeing Asian animals, you can head right over to the Maharaj Shandak over in Asia. There you're going to be able to find tigers, Komodo dragons, Asian water buffalo, and even a few different species of bat. However, we are going to be reaching the end of our journey together pretty soon, so make sure you have any of these belongings, such as phones, cell phones, wallets, car keys.
Se acabó el paseo.
Alright, my friends, this will be the end of our journey together. This will be the end of our journey together, so I would like to say Quaharini, which means to go well, so go well, row,